Guys, Stephen King news. The Stand is being adapted for the big screen.
But did you read his article about it?
No, you tell me.
Weekly?
I didn't, so
okay,
you tell me
he's
too.
saying the first he heard about it
What,
was
and
when
his,
it was
and his
announced
piece
on
at
the
the
internet.
end?
No, he doesn't have that anymore.
Okay,
so they interviewed him. Entertainment Weekly contacted him, and he said, the first time I heard about it was 3 days ago on the internet. It's a long ways off. I'm not involved. I'm not writing the script.
They got to get Parker Lewis up in that bitch.
Yeah. It's interesting because the press release specifically said we want him involved.
But he said he knows nothing about it, and he said it's a long ways off if it is going to happen. So I don't know what
So who
the story
optioned the
is.
rights?
Was it the same people who already held it?
CBS Films had the rights, but they realized they couldn't afford to mount it themselves.
Did it make money off of Faster?
So they probably.
Okay.
Did they have them from the miniseries way back? Because I was like, well, how does CBS have the rights to anything?
Had that, yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And the comics are good. I like the Marvel comics
are great.
that they're doing.
Comics are
I
awesome.
love those.
Yeah, they're really good.
Steve Epting's doing that. I love the artwork, man.
Yeah, it's really great. I like it a lot.
Well, one of the things that Stephen King said. Well, you go.
Well,
ahead,
yeah, that's pretty much what he said. But I love that he kind of kept ripping on Molly Ringwald in the interview, which was really funny.
He talked about
like,
the
let me tell you,
miniseries.
Molly Ringwald's not going to be in it, and she's not going to be doing this. And again, Molly Ringwald not going to be in it, but he did praise Gary Sinise because that was like the best. He was one of the best parts.
No, what we were talking about the other day. There were three.
Wesley?
I was saying Matt Frewer was awesome.
I'll say Frewer, Sinise, and Miguel Ferrara are all really, really good in the miniseries. Everyone else kind of.
What about that? What about the dude who was from Uncoached?
Mr. Hand.
I
liked him.
Cohen. I thought he was kind of just like.
I thought Mr. Hand as Glenn Bateman was great. Ossie Davis is the judge.
Parker Lewis.
Okay, here's the reason because.
Have you read the book?
Harold's fat.
No, I read the book back when I was like
in the book.
kid.
Have you read the books?
Not yet.
I read the book.
The Corey Nemec character
in
the miniseries, his transformation is he goes from a kind of a splotchy faced geek to like a kind of.
Yeah.
In the books, he goes from a fucking like 500-pound dude to like a jacked fucking muscle guy by the end. It's a total. He like almost hits puberty.
Total transformation.
So it's a real different. Instead of losing pimples,
like Bane.
Yes.
Like Bane. Bane should be in the Stand movie.
We actually, one of our writers, our first time he posted for us, Robert Peterson wrote it.
He runs CC2K. Yeah.
Thing. And what was really cool.
Who did he pick? Because I just did the same thing.
Well, that's what's cool is Stephen King said his dream person for the Trash Can Man was Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah.
And Robert Peterson picked Billy Bob Thornton for Randall Flagg, and I thought. Like, hey.
See, I did random shit. I like, because I go with who's good, like who's current now, who's working.
Yeah.
Jackie Earl Haley, I think, is trashy.
That'd be awesome.
For Flagg, I went really random. Alexander Skarsgård.
Oh, not bad.
I think
you watch anything he'll do. He's pretty charismatic.
And it's that, you know what I mean?
I agree with that because I think Flagg needs to look good, like cause that's the whole like
he's
devil,
to be seductive.
You know, like yes, he's seductive, and Stephen King's dream for a while, I guess, was Rutger Hauer, and now he himself will admit he's too old.
Right.
But I think Rutger Hauer is a little
was better
too
than the guy
obvious.
who they had. The guy who they had
Jamie
the miniseries
Sheridan was kind of.
Is that the guy who looks like Ted McGinley?
Yes.
Okay.
What about the motherfucker who played Warlock? Put him in there. What the hell's his name?
That Australian
Julian Sands.
guy?
Put Julian Sands in that motherfucker. I'm the guy who does casting and is like, whenever I do my dream casting, I'm like, all right, which role will Jean-Claude Van Damme play?
See, I do that with
I start from there.
Lance Henriksen.
Not bad.
That's my guy. Yeah.
Robert Pearson said that.
And then I say Julian Sands.
Play the Gary Sinise role.
I hate Timothy Olyphant.
To me.
You don't like him?
To me, Stu is
Timothy
the toughest
Olyphant
role to cast in that
is
film.
just a stare. All he does is glare at everybody.
I like Joseph
don't
Gordon-Levitt as Larry Underwood.
That'd be good.
Okay.
I put that dude in every fantasy.
Somebody
casting.
said John Mayer, and I'm just like, fuck you.
But I put every time I do a fantasy casting, I put fucking Gordon-Levitt in it recently. That dude's fucking.
Steven Seagal.
You're casting The Stand as Expendables 3.
It's like, yeah.
That's a genius idea, yeah.
Steven
I
Seagal.
chose my Stu Redmond would be
Heidenreich.
from Lost, Sawyer.
Josh Holloway.
Josh Holloway. Yeah. That'd be my.
We need
Stu
Heidenreich to be in there somewhere.
Josh Holloway, I think, would be a good flag.
Our friend Nate Corey can be in it.
He's never been in a flick yet, right, Holloway?
No.
Yeah, he was in a horror movie with wolves. I swear to God, yeah. He was in one horror movie and it went like straight to video, and it wasn't that bad of a movie.
Pre-Lost?
During Lost.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Know about that.
Right, and he's gonna be in Mission Impossible 4.